What is up, my gamers? Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna be honest, we lost a couple... I tried to do a couple silent runs, and it did not turn out well. My most played classes, I feel like, is like Ironclad and Regent. Regent by far. But I don't play nearly as much silent. I think I'm gonna give it one more try, one more shot. You know, don't get tilted. Golden Pearl. I like the Pearl. Early shot, maybe? Ooh. 3 into 3 elites. Early shop into 3 elites, maybe? Maybe. What are our other options? There's a nice little campfire over here into like a later... Maybe skip one shop, maybe double shop. If we do double shop, we can do... This is a little bit sketchy to me. I kind of like this early shop here. This kind of speaks to me. Right here. I'm thinking about Golden Pearl. I like this thing quite a bit. He's not attacking. That's his mistake. I'm inclined... This enemy doesn't scale. I'm inclined to block when I can. This is 13. Am I willing to take one? I feel like I should be willing to take one. Likelihood that we kill next turn. This is 12. If we take one here, we're very likely to kill next turn. There's no... How much was this doing? This was doing 2 damage. I think we had to take one there to kill this turn, but I could be completely wrong. Flick Flack seems decent. Dagger Throw seems decent. Blur seems good. Blur's really good. Blur's an uncommon card. We could gain a lot of gold for some HP. This is risky, but I feel like this is so much gold. Like, we taking almost 400 gold into a shop. We get a footwork, we get a backstab. I don't like bread. We could take a potion here. I think we take a potion here. Cure-All's pretty good. Explosive Ampule, I kind of respect quite a bit as well. Footwork. Do I ever think about Seeker Strike? Precise Cut's also pretty strong, I feel. Dodge and Roll also goes well with the footwork. I don't want to take too many things. We're already at 16 cards. I say, but the silence starts with 12 is one thing I always forget. I don't think removing a card is that valuable. I don't think bread is ever something you take on silent because of Ring of the Snake. Like, your turn 1 is just too powerful. I think I'm going to do a Precise Cut. I could honestly take a Seeker Strike. I don't love Seeker Strike, so I don't think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to pass on it. I kind of want to take this Explosive Ampule. I think it goes well into Clumsy. Clumsy for a Relic. Honestly, it might just be Clumsy because I don't want to lose 6 HP. Because we need to go through an Elite to get to our first campfire. Orichallium's good. So we get backstab here. Footwork and 2 defends full blocks. Blessed be. Survivor full blocks, so we can discard the defend. Play 2 strikes. Huge precise cut here. Can we kill? We can. Heart of Iron's pretty good pickup. Piercing Whale is a card I respect a lot. I'm debating if I take a Piercing Whale or I take a Flick Flack. I think I'm gonna Whale. The Flick Flack would have been good against this guy. How do I want to do this? We can just backstab, strike, strike. We want to Survivor the Whale, and then we can get 11 there. And Ascender's Bane's gonna go away. Now we have to worry. So we can play Footwork. And if we play Footwork, we get 14 block. We could Heart of Iron here. We're already going to use our Explosive Ampule, so I'm a little bit not wanting to Heart of Iron. We have decent potion chance right now. I'm using a potion chance display mod. Just because I like to complain about potion chance when I get, like, no potions, you know? I'm thinking I'm going to Footwork here. And we're going to throw up 2 of these. And I'm going to use the Heart of Iron as well. He's going to put in a second set of cards into our discard, which is kind of annoying. What's worse is that I don't think we kill here. So if we're not doing it here, maybe we just full block. Do 2 strikes. Throw this out. We don't have to Explosive Ampule just yet. We can Survivor one of the infections. Defend. I feel like we throw the Explosive Ampule. And then we take out this guy. Our redraw is going to be pretty bad. The Whale's pretty good here. So we get to kill the 12 HP one. We can neutralize you. We can Whale. Orichallium, My Beloved. We get to kill one of them. And block. Maybe the strike is better. I think we got out of that without using any HP. Pocket Watch? Dude, Pocket Watch is so good. These are like the least... These are like the 3 worst cards on the character to see. It's crazy that we're skipping here. I think I skip. That's crazy. Let's see what we got here. We got a Backstab. We can Survivor. We're full blocking off of Survivor. Throw a Precise Cut out. If we only play our attacks and blur, we can trigger Pocket Watch. And then I think we can kill here, right? Play a footwork, we're doing 4, or we're doing 5, perfect. Infinite Blades speaks to me. I like an Infinite Blades. That's just like damage. Infinite Blades also doesn't need the upgrade. In fact, I think we'd rather not have the upgrade. Am I resting here? I probably should. We'd also upgrade the neutralize or the footwork or something. We could upgrade something. $37 seems low. And I think there are instances where we just take a bunch of damage. Yeah, like against this guy. We're kind of guaranteed to take a bunch of damage. Let's get these out. I think it's Whale Defend. Or a Calcum can trigger. So then we could, like, Whale Strike for extra damage. We're taking 1 extra damage, but we're doing a little bit more. Seems alright. We're probably Survivor Defending this turn. Survivor, Defend, Strike, Shiv, Precise Cut. Dude, Precise Cut is so good. It's actually crazy how hard it hits. Neutralize. 2 blocks gets us pretty well defended. You love to see the Shiv. The Pocket Watch. We're not using it, but it works pretty decently. Might as well not take damage, you know? Do we kill here? It'd be very convenient if we did. Exactly? Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good to be there. I like backflip here. I'm thinking that I like backflip here. Chandelier and Pocket Watch. Maybe because we have Pocket Watch. Backflip's not as important. I don't know. It seems good with footwork. I'm gonna take a backflip. Oh, I'm afraid. Dude, our potion chance is so high. I was joking about it earlier that I have this add-on so that I can complain about potion chance. But it's not a joke anymore. 11. We can kill this guy in the middle. Seems like it's the right thing to do. We also have Survivor and backflip. Maybe I'm backflipping first. I think I use a normal strike here and then backstab. I'll probably weaken the 114. 13's easy to make. Maybe we'll weaken you. We can full block off of Survivor. Piercing Whale. We're gonna want to play a Defend as well. Can this get up to 11? We play Defend Strike. This'll do 11. Kill the guy in the back. Take no damage. 6 energy. Play everything. Easy turn. Kill him. We finally got potion. It's a good day. Outbreak seems bad. Flick Flack. It is the kin. Maybe we take a Flick Flack. Take a Flick Flack going into kin. What I really want to see that I haven't seen. Am I upgrading a Flick Flack? I could also upgrade Footwork. I think Footwork lets us stay in the game for a lot longer. What I really wanted that we didn't get was Dagger Spray. Where's the Dagger Sprays? You know, I took a Flick Flack, but my heart said give me a Dagger Spray. Let's take a Footwork. This is the statue. We may have to use Duplicator and statue. We don't have any vulnerable. We have 4 energy. Play the defends first. Play the strikes. Are we duplicatoring? 15 damage. Kinda hard to... My heart's not in it, you know? I think we're trying to kill him on turn 3. So there's some thought about setting up Pocket Watch this turn. So we could, like, Infinite Blades. It actually doesn't matter. It's literally just Infinite Blades. Oh no. So Pocket Watch is triggered here. We're probably using Duplicator Potion as well. We have 6 energy. Precise Cut. We have Backflip. Let's start with the Footwork. We don't have to kill him this turn, is what I'm immediately seeing. Because we have... Neutralize and Flick Flack there. We can put up a lot of block. If we do 3 of these, that's 24. We could take 1. And then we could use our 2 strikes, our Shiv and our Precise Cut. Backflip gives us Neutralize. Maybe we are backflipping here. To get Neutralize. We can throw out 2 defends. Then I think we want to do our attacks. We should have done the Shiv first. That first. That. Then 16. I forgot about the weakness. Are we ever duplicating this? I don't think so. I don't think it's the best value we can get. Do we kill here? Do we kill with a duplicator? We can check. Always Shiv first. No, we should have Survivored first. Survivor Flick Flack. Strike. 8. We're not killing. We'd only be doing like 9 or something. Two strikes. Throw up 2 strikes and a Shiv. Not enough. We're only getting a damage increase every 2. I think we just throw up a second defend. Might have our piercing wailing to only take 3 this turn and throw out a Shiv. I think that's reasonable. Next turn we get Precise Cut. Oh, we play 3 defends. Shiv, Precise Cut for 15. Take 1. We did not play that efficiently. Anybody taking a second backflip? I don't know about this one, Chief. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna look at every other card. Every other backflip is probably just a skip. You know? We need to rest again as well. It would have been nice to upgrade something, maybe like the backstab. We definitely need to rest. 10 block gets us there. Are we ever skipping the footwork? I don't think so. I think we footwork backflip. Throw out a second defend. Because I don't want to take 2 damage. Blur defend seems good. We can weaken him too. Infinite blades here. Throw up 1 defend. We're full blocking. Hard casting. Double energy attacks. Feels a little weird, but I mean it works. It's awkward to have like precise cut backflip in our hand. I think we do want a backflip here. As weird as it sounds. Are we killing here? If we strike, survivor. No. Throw out the shiv. Hidden daggers, I like. We have a little bit of sly and a little bit of shiv going on. We could also take AoE. I think we take the hidden daggers because we've got flick flack. I think we're resting here. We might be duplicating like our footwork or infinite blades. Is kind of how it feels. It kind of feels like we could duplicate an infinite blades turn 1. And just like get a little bit of extra damage over time. I'm gonna go for the front guy first. Backflip. It feels weird to like do backflip before precise cut, but the advantage of it is that you can draw into your other stuff. We can do this and then we're full blocking because of the Gorget. Then we just throw out a 7 damage precise cut. We have Flick Flack. Start with our shivs. Flick Flack. Piercing Wail. We're full blocking. Just throw out another strike, I think. We have footwork here. Put up 18 block. They're doing 19 damage. Can we kill front? Not quite. We're only 14 damage. We could Entropic Brew here. Low-key, kind of thinking if I can save Entropic Brew, and then we get Ouroboros, and we get the potion crate. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy thought? Like saving Entropic Brew for a big Ouroboros potion crate? We can take 1 damage. Like, it's not a big deal to take 1 damage. He's buffing. Kill him. Weaken him. As much as I want to get rid of the Ascender's Bane, I think we throw out 2 shivs. Like, it's 8 damage for -1 card draw. It seems alright. Now, maybe we should have weakened the back. 18, 16, we're taking 2. I think we can take 2. I think that's reasonable. Take 2 to kill them faster, you know? Flick Flack, I think just gets played. Just block, take no damage. He's not gone. We can use a shiv, or a strike. Now, we can shiv you. Survivor, discard the strike, blur, hidden daggers. There we go. We have very poor AoE, dude. I wish I had, like, I wish I had a little something, you know? Let's blur. Do I want a survivor or just 6 damage? I think 17's, like, so much block. Yeah, we're full blocking this turn. That's even before the strike. Frail? I'm terrified. I'm beyond terrified. We still get 6 block out of it. We can backflip. Neutralize. Second defend to take no damage. Flick Flack, precise cut. We're getting there. Kinda. If I squint really hard, let's do this because we want to draw more cards. We're gonna play a third defend. We're full blocking. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, thank you, footwork. Play 3 strikes. Maybe we should have blurred there. It's hard to say. It's hard for me to say. It's not hard to say. It's hard for me to say. I don't have the future foresight. I don't have the experience. We can Flick Flack. Should we backflip first? Precise cut. We can discard 3. 14. So this would be 13 plus 8, 21. I think we're gonna block, then precise cut, then hidden daggers. We do less damage, but we take no damage. We can't quite kill. We still can't quite kill. I think we block as much as we can and kill him next turn. Yeah. That went pretty decent. Abrasive, Serpent Form, Malaise. I think all of these are pretty good. Playing a Malaise on our Chandelier turn seems pretty overpowered. Serpent Form seems good with the Infinite Blades and the Hidden Daggers. I mean, Abrasive is just strong. My thoughts are that Abrasive's really good into B-Man, and Shivs are really bad into B-Man, but Serpent Form's really good into B-Man. And Serpent Form's really good with Shiv. I kind of want a Serpent Form. It's not something that I often do, Suppress? Suppress is just so good. I don't know if I can pass up on a Suppress. I like Radiant Pearl. Radiant Pearl guarantees we get Serpent Form. But like we have Lantern and Chandelier, which kind of also, like if I squint, they kind of say you can play Serpent Form sometimes. So I think I'm gonna take Suppress. This is just such a good card. Ooh, late shop. Maybe 2 elites. We can decide here if we want to do the elite instead. Since we're late shopping, maybe we're double shopping, dude. 359? That's a lot of gold. We're probably getting like an extra 100 or something out of this. Maybe I don't plan on double shopping and just have a really big shop late. It kind of feels like this early shop. We have potions right here. I don't know if we need an early shop. Because we have potions, we should also think about using potions. 22? Anybody else thinking about using a Gambler's Brew? Straight up like Gambler's Brew 5. Maybe Gambler's Brew 4 cards here. Keep the Piercing Whale. I think this seems good to me. I think we're gonna kill you with the Suppress, Backstab, Precise Cut. That seems right to me. And then just Blur, Defend, full block, stun him. We can just play Serpent Form. Hilarious. Get the Pocket Watch too. I kind of like the backflip start here. I feel like I need to Hidden Daggers early. Backflip again. Footwork. Defend. Strike. Flechettes. Skills in the deck. Can I just look at card type? Power, skill. 10, 11 skills in a 25 card deck. Could be good. Hand trick. I don't know. I think we're skipping here. Flechettes is really good. Sometimes. For some people. I don't know if it's really good for us. We got 4 here. Suppress, Backstab, Footwork, Strike, Flick Flack. Defend is more than Orichalcum. Take 6. Potion. I think we can take 6. I don't hate taking 6. I think this is a Serpent Form Hidden Daggers. Power Pot, we love. Expose? Dude, I love an Expose. Expose plus. Noxious Fumes. Dude, I literally asked for Noxious Fumes. earlier, and the game didn't give it to me. I'm gonna take the expose. Do I want the blur back? We have a footwork. Blur's pretty good. Normality. Perfect fit. Perfect fit on suppress seems pretty good. Normality seems pretty bad. We'd have to take it through like 2+ elites. Seems a little not worth it to me. Maybe we put the perfect fit on suppress. Where's our expose? Anybody else thinking we draw some cards first? Anybody else thinking about using a power pot here or something? Maybe we start with Serpent Form. Serpent Form. Anybody using the precise cut before we backflip? Maybe we're doing something like this. Backflipping, exposing. It's minus. We take 9. We can't whale him. We'd only play 3 cards. Or we can play a bunch of cards, but we only have 3 energy. Whale doesn't do anything to that guy in the back. Maybe we're stabbing here. Taking an extra 10? No, we're good. We're still taking so much damage. Oh. Backflip first. Infinite blades. Blur, finally. Holy cow, we took so much damage there. Anybody else taking a second infinite blades? Or is that just me? Second infinite blades, kinda hilarious, not gonna lie. 5 HP? We could sacrifice 5 HP for Daughter of the Wind. Would we ever take a Bing Bong? I don't think so. Not with what we have right now. I think we could Daughter of the Wind. Yeah, Daughter of the Wind. Anybody resting here? I don't think we elite. I think we could take an upgrade. We'd upgrade our suppress. That seems pretty good. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. It is what it is. Swift. Swift on the footwork. Swift on the footwork seems decent. Marbles, huge. I didn't want to see you. Drink a power pot. Fan of Knives seems really good. We should have played this differently. Oh, we actually played this perfectly. We want to make space first. Let's go after the one that's gonna double. We can Fan of Knives. Footwork. Anybody backflipping here? Flick Flack seems good. We're already full blocking with the Gorget. Maybe we backflip first. Expose. Expose the guy in the front because he has more HP. I think we Flick Flack here. I think we just hope for some hidden daggers real quick or something. Something to just finish them up. Clumsy and Sender's Bane. Oh, it's a tragedy. We definitely go for this guy, right? Just cry and take some damage. Any Entropic Brewers? Infinite Bladers? Infinite Bladers? Double Defenders? How do we do this? 2 strikes. This guy's multi-hitting. I think we throw the 2 strikes back there, kill with that there. Now we've got our Fan of Knives and 2 Infinite Blades, and we're chilling. We just go ham. Survivor, Flick Flack. There we go. Bronze Scales, pretty good. Any leading strikers? Like a Stonecracker. We don't need to rest here. We're upgrading Suppress. What does Serpent Form up? It's up. We want to upgrade the Serpent Form as well, but we're suppressing here. So we have Suppress. He's already vulnerable. That doesn't mean we're not going to throw out the Expose here. Do we throw out the Expose? Throw out the Defend? We've already got too much block. Orichalcum is never going to trigger for the rest of the game. Personally, I'm throwing out the Expose and taking like 5. It's fine. It's fine. Backflip first. Footwork seems interesting. We can Hidden Daggers for 2 block. Seems alright. Anybody blocking for 8? Full block? Serpent Form? Seems good. Now... he's gonna gain 9 off of this. So it's worth it to Survivor. It's not worth it to... oh, no, he's weak. So he was only gaining 6. So it was worth it. Blur. Start with the Suppress. Strike. Attack Potion? Bag of Prep? Is hilarious, dude. Bag of Prep, Ring of the Snake. Dagger Spray? Any Dagger Sprayers? I don't know if I want it this late. I think we're skipping there. I think we're skipping here. Attack Potion versus Gambler's Brew. I generally like Gambler's Brew if I have Sly. And we have 1 Sly card, I think. I think we're going into a shop with 500 gold is what we're doing. Tent? I love a tent, dude. Any tent enjoyers? I'm a tent enjoyer. Popper's crazy too. I think we're leaving the Clumsy in the deck. I'd love to get an Adrenaline. I'd love to get a Well-Laid Plans. I'd love all 3 of these relics. I might even love a cloak and dagger, too. It's not green, but, like, it's alright. Order of what I want. I want tent. I want adrenaline. I want well-laid plans. Do I want a cloak and dagger? I don't know if I want it that much. I think we're skipping here. I think here, I'm thinking about upgrading the adrenaline. Or the dude, just upgrade my serpent form. Just upgrade my serpent form. Just, get me there. He's already vulnerable. Throw those out really early. Anybody using an attack pot turn 1? I think I will. Grand finale? I don't think so. Dash? Free dash is alright. 2 strikes. Draw 1 fewer cards. Here's the thing. The thing is, I think I'm going to take the -1 card. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Like, it's non-negotiable, actually. You just kind of have to play it. Adrenaline. Leading strike first. Shiv. Anybody backflipping here? Anybody using a second backflip? Well-laid plans. 18 damage, 19 we're full blocking. Discard the defense. You love to see a serpent form, dude. It's actually crazy. I don't respect serpent form enough. Any dashers? Dash? Full block with dash? Flick Flack, because it's upgraded for whatever reason. Retain a strike, why not? Shivers. He's not attacking. We don't have to play defense. Backflip first. Strike, hidden daggers. Keep the survivor. You have to take the disintegration here. We're Shiv build. You have. It just has to happen. I don't make the rules. We don't quite kill. No, we do. He's dead. Assassinate? Almost definitely an assassinate, dude. We've got suppress, backstab, assassinate. I think you have to. And venom is also kind of crazy. But I think I'm taking the assassinate. I think this just gives us so much front load on every single fight. Any Swifters? Signet Ringers? I don't think we take Apotheosis here. Swift is also kind of sketchy at this point. Like, you can put it on... Like, we start with 9 cards with Bag of Prep. How am I gonna need more card draw with 9 cards? You know? I might just take a Signet Ring. How's the shopping? Signet Ring almost always means that you need 2 shops to spend it all. So we could just double shop here. Is there any other double shop available? You don't always need to double shop with a signet ring. But I think I'll double shop here. If we spend all our gold in the first shop, we can just do a second elite. What is this? Eon Glass? Test subject? I think we're Serpent Forming. Right, you just Serpent Form. Expose the guy in the back. Can I kill? I don't want to do math. 25. We should have used a basic strike there, I think. We're already full blocking. Do we just use a strike? Sure. Energy pot? Probably skill pot's better than an energy pot. Dude, I've been keeping this fucking entropic brew way too long. Sucker punch? Any sucker punchers? Any escape planners? I don't know. Escape plan into Aeon Glass kind of feels like a little bit of a mistake. Escape plan into test subject also feels like a little bit of a mistake. Turn 1 Serpent Form. Expose. Suppress. Assassinate. Backstab. Leading Strike. Dude, we don't even have... we can strike here. Backflip. Are we full blocking? Not quite. Do we want a full block? Sure. Footwork. Infinite Blades. Clear some space. Adrenaline. Well-laid plans. Hidden Daggers. Forge. Could be good. That could be decent. What cards? Second Precise Cut seems good. It's green, too. I dig it. Blessing of the Forge. We'll skip. Corrupted. Transform a card. Transform a strike. We can't corrupt our suppress. I don't think I want to corrupt anything else. I think I'm just transforming a strike. Dagger spray? Better than a strike for sure. Expose. Suppress, assassinate, backstab. Strike. Hidden daggers. Any serpent formers? Is the whale too good? The whale might be too good. I think we use a pot here. Up my sleeve seems good with serpent form. We could up my sleeve here, play serpent form, maybe kill the guy in front. Take 17. I don't know. Seems a little dubious. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Drink the entropic brew. Keep the thorns, I think. We'll die on the first hit, actually, because we already have thorns. Maybe I shouldn't have drinking the entropic brew. Maybe we just use this, because this saves us 5 HP. Throw out some strikes. We should have played those because of serpent form. That was a big mistake. Infinite Blades. 1 defense. What are we doing here? Play the Precise Cut after we play second Infinite Blades, maybe? Just take a bunch of damage. Do we have a campfire? Yeah, this is actually a fairly safe path. It's Adrenaline first. Suppress. Chilling. Third Infinite Blades. I think we're probably taking a second Hidden Daggers over a third Infinite Blades. They lost all their artifact. I generally think Punch Construct's not that big of a deal. I think we just go for these guys back here. We can keep the Piercing Wail in rotation. Not quite enough sauce. Retain the Piercing Wail. We cannot play both Serpent Form and Piercing Wail. We can Piercing Wail, Infinite Blades, Shiv. We're full blocking right now. We can Strike, Precise Cut the back, keep the Serpent Form. Here we Serpent Form. Shiv, Adrenaline, Shiv, Strike. Anybody throwing out some defends? I don't know. Defend, kill him. Defend, kill him. Hidden Daggers, kill him. Surely. This is guaranteed to kill. Yeah, there we go. Footwork? Of course. I think green. Am I ever turning down a green footwork? Dude, I don't think so. I don't think I can. We kind of need a couple more cards that say block on them, I think. We're at 34 cards. All right, let's see what we got. Footwork, Enchanted. Very notably, Suppress is Enchanted. So that increases Suppress by 9. I think we can take a Mystic Lighter. Because we play Suppress. This is basically like Akabeko. But, like, you know, because we're going to play Suppress every first turn or whatever. Lasting Candy and Juzu Bracelet kind of don't matter. We could take a Footwork. There's some thought to taking maybe like a Dodge and Roll or something. I also like Splash. I think Splash is just a good card. It works well with Serpent Form as well. Anybody maybe removing a Defend or a Strike? Maybe we remove a Defend. Remove the Clumsy. Maybe we keep the Clumsy in the deck, remove a Strike. Radiant Tincture's probably worth buying. We are fighting an Elite here. We could take a Tincture. Venerable Tea Set. Rest and Smith. I like smithing the Splash. I think I'm going to smith the Splash. Suppress, Backstab, Assassinate, Leading Strike, Strike, Piercing Wail, Defend, Defend. We have the Adrenaline, so we can actually play Serpent Form. I think we're playing the Defend over the Footwork. He probably dies. We could Tincture. Maybe we Tincture here. Play 2 Defends. To full block. I don't know. That seems a little bit... Like, we can take 5. We have 10. Right? We're allowed to take some damage in every fight. I like the backflip here. Well-laid plans. Anybody flick-flacking before... No, there's no reason to. Because it'll play. We're taking a bunch of damage. Anybody using the Thorns pot? I honestly don't think it matters, because we can just heal it up. Footwork first. We didn't need to do that. I'm thinking we Survivor here, and then we do the 2 precise cuts. Potion Belt. Calculated Gamble's good. Am I ever taking a Calculated Gamble? We could take a Reflex. Like, unironically, I think we have enough discard in our deck with the 2 Hidden Daggers to take a Reflex. And it's green. I don't know. I might just skip here, though. I kind of like the Assassinate upgrade. I might just take the Adrenaline upgrade. I think that's always going to be good. I know we only have 1 enchanted attack, but like Mystic Lighter kind of feels a little bit crazy, not gonna lie. Let's get more cards. Let's play the second Footwork. I'm gonna backflip here. I think we're Dagger Spraying. We're full blocking, so we don't need to Piercing Wail. This is kind of sad. We don't have... I think we play the Defend, then we Hidden Daggers. And Hidden Daggers. Feels a little bit bad that turn. That's pretty unlucky. We could have Gambler's Brood, but I don't know how necessary that is. There was an order of operations there that we were supposed to follow that we definitely didn't follow. But we're actually so far above curve. Oh no. I'm not locked in. I'm not playing good lines. We could have killed there. Like, undoubtedly we could have killed there. Cloak and Dagger? I don't know. I'm gonna skip. We could take a Cloak and Dagger, though. Like, it'd actually be pretty decent of a pickup. Because it's a block card, and it gives us a Shiv. Doesn't seem good in Aeon Glass, though. We're taking the second shop because we have 800 gold. I like the idea of taking a parrying shield. I like the idea of taking a Beetlejuice. So we take a Beetlejuice. I kind of like a Flash of Steel. We could upgrade the footwork. I'm going to take the Leading Strike. I'm going to take a Flash of Steel. I might sell the liquid bronze for maybe a regen pot. Like, that seems better. And then maybe we buy, like, parrying shield. And then Vambrace or ringing triangle? I don't know. Let's do the triangle. We don't have Anchor, but we have Gorget, and I think that means that we don't get a lot of value out of Vambrace. But I might be wrong about that. I think I'm smithing the third footwork here. I think that seems decent to me. We would like to see our expose turn 1. We do not see our expose turn 1. He's doing 32 and blocking turn 1, and he has 2 artifact. We want to save our hidden daggers to discard the Wither. It feels bad to lose the Suppress, because this is literally the only weakness in my deck. And I know that's my fault. But it doesn't make it not the truth. Anybody thinking of using Beetlejuice on this guy? I think I will. Save the regen pot for next fight. Flash of Steel. Well-laid plans. 8 times 2 is not bad. Dude, we're so screwed. I'm gonna use the regen pot here. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Is it even worth? He's got 24 block. 11 plus dude, I don't want to get another Wither. Retain this. Give me 2 more cards. Okay, give me the Serpent Form out there. Now we're actually we're full in on Shatter, Sunder, Kingly Kick. Kingly Kick does the most damage. Which leads me to think that I should Kingly Kick here. Blur, defend, hidden daggers, the withers. Retain the piercing wail. Alright, how big are these withers are gonna hurt so much on the redraw. Oh. Again, footwork. Defend. Survivor, discard a wither. Shiv. Retain the piercing whale. It's the multi-hit turn. We can piercing whale. He's got 27 block. Can we get the expose? Can I get the expose? No. We're gonna draw both our footworks next turn. Kinda sucks. I think we defend here. Anybody shivving? I don't know if this is right. Feels a little bit wrong. Probably retain leading strike. We're about to take so much damage. We finally have suppress. Expose first. Suppress. Shiv. Leading strike. Shiv. Footwork. Oh, we drew withers. Gain a bunch of block. We're taking damage on the turn he's not attacking. Oh my goodness. Footwork? I'll keep the footwork, but I don't know if we should be using it. They're +2 now. We can discard one with Survivor. Let's use shivs first. Can I backflip? 30? Maybe I footwork Survivor? Footwork Survivor. Keep the backflip, maybe? We might be able to kill here, because we have Splash as well. Ice Lance. We're chilling. That was pretty scary. But I think because we had a deck that's so thick, we don't have to worry about the redraw as much. It is kind of spooky, though. Aeon Glass, you kind of just need a thick deck. Suppress, Backstab, Assassinate, Footwork, Flash of Steel. Anybody backflipping? I really don't want to draw my Serpent Form. Well-laid plans. I no longer care about not drawing my Serpent Form. I think I'm keeping the Expose in my deck because he has 2 vulnerable. And this guy is not... This phase isn't gonna last 2 more turns. I think I'm hidden daggering here as well. We can just discard some stuff and we can throw out 2 shivs. And we're chilling. Serpent Form? No Serpent Form. Maybe we backflip first? We can draw 2. No Serpent Form. He's about to lose the weakness, which is kind of a big deal. This might look a little strange to some people, but we really want to cycle our deck. And we really want Serpent Form. I think it's just Footwork, Precise Cut. That doesn't kill. Are we using the second potion here? I think we are. Play the second footwork. We should have infinite blades, actually. Infinite blades would have been better than footwork there, I think. We can keep the infinite blades, never mind. We have suppress back because we discarded our whole hand to cycle. We get to play both infinite blades. Splash, give me something that draws. All for one? Gives us back the suppress. That seems pretty good. Strike, precise cut, all for one, suppress, precise cut. We're getting some wounds, but I don't think it's a big deal. Alright, he's dead. Retain a hidden daggers, I guess. He's intangible. We can piercing wail here. Throw these out real quick. Piercing wail. Defend for 14 block. No accuracies, but like a Serpent Form does a lot of work. 45. We do have... Is there a way to draw more cards? We can draw 5 cards total. Might as well draw as many cards as we can. Get the expose. You'll love to see it. Throw out the shivs. 17 block. Discard the strike. We get our suppress, but it's also the tourney's intangible, which is pretty unfortunate. Conflagration. Any null enjoyers? I might be a null enjoyer. Give me a dark orb. Give me a dark orb and make him weak for an eternity. We can blur here. Burns. They're in the discard. We're chilling. I think he should be dead this turn, right? Just throw out the leading strikes. Hidden daggers. The defends. Precise cut. We could have played one normal defend, I think, and done 6 more damage. I don't know if we can hit him for a bajillion, but we can defend. Throw out the precise cut, all for one, suppress. Hidden daggers, the wound and flick flack. Throw out 2 precise cuts, hidden daggers. We almost killed him there. Yep. GG's. We took more damage in test subject than we did in Aeon Glass, but it felt a little bit sketchier in Aeon Glass than it did in test subject, if that makes sense. Because we only took 24 damage here. We took 26 damage here. It's not that much. But we used... The thing is, we used a rare potion, Beetlejuice, in Aeon Glass. And in test subject, we just kind of used, like, our remaining potions. We used our better resources in Aeon Glass. Does the healed for 15... So I think this might be a total of... No, it's 11. So that's, we were at 68. we went down, so that's like 9. Okay, so the 15 is not after. Yeah. I think overall that run went pretty well. We were just enjoying the Serpent Form. That was basically our only damage, was Serpent Form. It gets the job done, you know? It gets the job done. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with you all today, and I'll see you all next time.